Hello YouTube family, welcome. This is Sports Queen. My name is Witness. Please join us by subscribing our channel and help us to reach 10,000 subscribers. As Coach Nation fans, I want to show you about FEISAL Abdallah as KAIZER chief rebuild under coach Nabi. Nabi continued to attract speculation, especially with the club being heavily linked with FEISAL. The creative Tanzanian midfielder, currently at Azam FC, chief are reportedly monitoring him close, raising question, will he join now or maybe later? FEISAL, known for his excellent vision, ball control, and passing range, will bring stability and creative in midfield, a position the glamorous but desperate need to strengthen while negotiations haven't been official confirmed. Source from Tanzania suggested the player is open to move, but chief must act quickly to finalize a deal before European club enter the race. So if FEISAL does arrive, his presence could push current midfielder to adjust. One such player is SAMKELO, a talented young star who currently plays as a central midfielder. With Salum arrival and Nabi tactical preference, Zwane must be forced to adapt either into defensive midfielder role or possibly move wide to accommodate the new setup. His ability to distribute the ball is good, but tactical, he needs to develop more defensive discipline if shifting deeper. So, in other hand, Flavio Silva, the Portuguese forward playing for Guinea-Bissau, has also been on chief radar. Silva brings a physical presence and Euro strength, but prefer to play as a central midfielder. However, with new attacking strategies like under Nabi, Silva might be required to shift into a supporting striker or wide attacking role, especially if chief role for a dual forward system. This will require him to adapt his pressing movement and link up play. So, possible impact if FEISAL join immediate creativity. Chief will final get a consistent playmaker to link defense and attacking. Squad depth, it could mean competition for places facing Zwane and other midfielders to fight harder. Chief in formation, Nabi may switch to a more position based on 4-2-3-1 with FEISAL at the core. So FEISAL to Chief is not a matter if, but if the deal is done, he will be a game changer. However, his arrival will force tactical adjustment. Samkelo must evolve his game, and Flavio Silva may have to change position if Chief want to get the best out of their squad. Big decision are looming at Naturena, shape a new era. So, instead of FEISAL as a midfielder from Azam FC is now in radar to join KAIZER Chief, how he could help Chief if they can win to sign or to get excited. Faced in creative vision, FEISAL is natural playmaker with excellent vision, short passes, and quick decision making. Chief like a consistent number 10 who can unlock tight defense. FEISAL fit that gap. Ball rotation control under pressure. FEISAL doesn't panic. He keeps possession well, especially in a small space, vital for chief midfielder stability. Link between defense and attack. He operates well in half space, linking the defensive midfielder with the winger and the strike. This helps Chief to transition faster from defense to attack. Also set-piece delivery. FEISAL is also known for his dangerous corners and free kicks, something Chief can use to score more goals for set plays. Instead of Flavio Silva, this striker from Guinea-Bissau International, how he could help KAIZER Chief? In strong target man, Silva is physical and tall, giving Chief a strong target man. He can hold up the ball and bring other into play, a rule that was missing last season. Also, air threat. He is excellent in air. Chief can benefit from his head on crosses and corner, helping them to score from the wide play. Also experienced forward with international experience, Silva bring maturity to the front line. His presence can mentor young attack like Ashley DePruz or Tristan Ali. Instead of visuality, if he needed, can also drop deeper or play as a second striker depending on Nabi's system. Instead of Samkelo Zwane, this midfielder from KAIZER Chief, faced in tactical midfielder, Zwane is one of the Chief's most gifted young midfielder. He comes on the ball and can distribute well. when given time. Also in position flexibility, he can also train to be play as a defensive midfielder, number 6, central midfielder, number 8, or deep lying maker. This flexibility is useful for Naby tactical rotation. Also high work rate, energy. John runs a lot of presses well and cover ground. If he improves his physicality and decision making, he can become a midfielder engine. So, homegrown talent, he is present from the future. It developed properly. He can be a long-term key player, as we know. So, how it's going in pre-season with Coach Naby? First is tour kick-off and objective. Naby's squad began training June 20, 2025 at the Chief Village in Naturena amidst a broad rebuilding involving their departure, Blom, Rebellion, Chivaviro, and now new signing like Thabiso Magnone, Paseko Maka, Ethan Chislet, and Flavio Silva. The club goals for the pre-season established fitness, embed tactical ideas, access squad depth, and integrating new addition in a relaxed development environment. Instead of major result in Netherlands with Vitesse L June, Chief lost it 2-1 despite of taking L lead through Riv Flosla. Naby remained unconcerned, saying the objective was achieved in terms of players' assessment, tactical testing, and physical workload. So what Naby is saying? Naby insisted he is not worried, but the result emphasized the preseason isn't about to win, but about development and observation of the full squad in action. He praised the player resistance and effort under the physical strain and saw value in facing aggressive duty opposition to prepare for the CAF competition intensity. So, what next? Game this next game in July, today, next day to see the adjustment lead to the better output. So despite the result on paper, losses and to Vitesse and Utrecht, Coach Naby appears satisfied with the preseason underlying aims, physical conditioning, tactical flexibility, and play evaluation. So KAIZER Chiefs continue with their massive rebuild under the coach Naby, and one of the names that keeps coming up is FEISAL Abdallah. FEISAL Feitoto May, we can see that. The creative midfielder maestro from as I've seen Tanzania, with Chief looking to sharpen their midfield and to gain dominance. So Chief have had a long-standing interest in FEISAL, the Tanzanian playmaker, vision and compassion, creativity passes, goal scoring ability from midfield. So FEISAL arrival will immediately raise Chief creativity level, helping them to control match better, especially against defensive team in PSCL. His ability to dictate player play could be a missing link in Naby system. But let's see what will happen maybe to FEISAL. I can say FEISAL move to KAIZER Chief looks like whether this transfer window or next. Maybe his arrival will boost the team creativity, but face Flavio Silva and SAMKELO to change.